What's up, boys and girls? This has been Jimfield. Hope you're having a smashing day. Today I wanted to talk about, can my smartphone replace my computers? Is it possible? It's going to be a really interesting one. Hope you enjoy. Okay, I'm what you'd call a minimalist. It's something I developed last year, and as far as the digital world goes, it's actually increased this year. I use more apps than I did last year, and it has to do with the fact that I'm really pushing my content on social media like crazy. I'm really trying to reach out to as many people as I can with my content. That's who I am. That's sort of my career. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator. But as far as stuff goes, just having stuff, I have a ton of stuff lying around here. You know, I have my laptop, my computer, I have my iPad mini 4, which I love. And I have another iPad here also, but this I use more like a viewfinder for this camera that I'm recording. And of course the camera itself, you know, and that's just what you see on the surface. Then I have all sorts of gimmicks, you know, stuffed away in my drawers and stuff. So the question is, like, I mean, if you could replace all of this just using this, that would be really something, right? And I've never really considered it until I heard Gary Vee, you know, the digital entrepreneur, talk about this all the time, like how he hasn't used a computer in months, that his smartphone has replaced his computer completely. It has replaced his iPad even. And I have this in the back of my mind all the time because Gary Vee is the kind of guy that I respect, and I think that his view on the future is balls on accurate. Like, he has really good opinions and take on things, and I believe him. I think that most of us, we will be using nothing but our smartphones. And like, for me as a YouTuber, I can tell you, like, I can do my video editing on this thing. I can podcast on this thing. I can do my work on social media using this thing. I can do it wherever, whenever, like, you know, just before I go to bed, like when I'm at work, when I do my day job, you know, I can do it while I'm editing. There's so many things that I can do on this thing. Like, I can pay my bills, and I'm using less and less of this. I rarely check my emails on my computer anymore. I don't even use the email app on my computer anymore because it's just so much simpler for me to just, you know, just check my emails on my iPhone. It's just so much simpler. And the apps are just mind-blowing. Like, the things that you can do. I mean, you know this, like, you probably already have a smartphone. Duh, who doesn't? It's 2018. But, you know, have you thought about it? Like, is it possible? Could you replace your everything just using this? I mean, I want to talk about the camera. Like, I'm sorry, I really want to say that the camera on my iPhone is as good as my mirrorless Panasonic G7, but it's just not. At least not indoors where I shoot most of my videos. So I sort of still have to do this, but a lot of times I do make videos on my iPhone because there's something so organic. You know, I've mentioned this before, where I just, you know, and I feel like making a vlog, I can just, you know, hit the record button and just start recording myself. It's magical. And I just feel like, I don't know, that minimalistic approach to life, just having everything in your pocket in this one little device, I'm drawn to it. It's something I've been considering a lot lately, actually, like replacing all of it, like getting rid of my computers, getting rid of my camera, because yes, the camera takes excellent video quality videos. I get that, but the simplicity, just being able to record and upload directly and edit, do quick edits on this thing, the solutions are just getting simpler and simpler, and the solutions are so simple, and I just feel that they are so much more productive, that even if I have to sacrifice a little bit of video quality or video editing precision, it's probably worth it as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's worth the sacrifices that you have to make, the simplicity, the efficiency, the speed, everything. Like, you can just do more. And if you just have a philosophy where content is everything, like, for instance, would it really matter that much if I shot this video using an iPhone or an even older smartphone, filming in 720p? I mean, the content would stay the same. So if you have a philosophy in life that content is everything, and production value, it's just surface stuff, it's just, small twinkles on it, it's not what makes the content good. The content itself makes the content good. So in that retrospect, yeah, I'm really considering it. Is it possible? Absolutely. I pay my bills on this thing. I've mentioned it. Like, I do most of my things on this thing. I just keep these things around because they are better tools. They are faster. It's much easier to edit on a computer than it is on a smartphone. Way easier. Color grading, tweaking audio, absolutely. But the simplicity on the iPhone or on any smartphone, hands down better. So, it's not altogether crazy that starting next year, 2019, is going to be my year when I drop all of this stuff. And I think it could be possible. But I'd really like to know what your opinion is. Like, do you think it is possible? Do you think that you could live using just your smartphone? I'd really want to know. Like, if you have a different take on it or if you agree with me, just hit me down below in the comments section. It will be really cool. Okay, so if you've been listening this far, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Okay, that was it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, see that like button, smash it. And I got some freakishly awesome videos coming up. Better subscribe so you don't miss a beat. I'll see you later. Peace.